Welcome all. This is Srimai Majumdar from Swami Vivekananda Institute of Modern Science. We have been dealing with corporate communication for quite some times, and we have also analyzed why do we need corporate communication, because it is a little different from the standard process or procedure of communication. It has a different pattern, it has a different style. So in the first three parts, we have discussed the importance of corporate communication, what is a house journal. We have also taken up the chapter on corporate brochure. Today, we shall discuss what is information booklet. An information booklet is a handy, readable form of a booklet which deals with different corporate activities. It addresses the branches, the regulations, or any other information which is related to that particular corporate house. A good information booklet helps the readers to understand the product, the scheme, the methods of marketing, etc. So, it is obvious that if this is the definition and this is the purpose of the booklet, any corporate house would need such a booklet to promote its product. What could be the objective or the purpose of this information booklet? First of all, let us understand the two words, information and booklet. Information is clearly giving news about the product or the company, and the booklet is a small form of a book, maybe a few pages. We have already said that a booklet is focused to promote a product, to promote the schemes. Therefore, if it is going to promote a product, there are certain requirements for a booklet. The layout of the booklet should be attractive, very eye soothing, at the same time, very informative to reinforce marketing. A financial provider, service provider may bring out a booklet on its investment scheme or in public interest or calculating income tax. Any purpose can be a necessary chapter of a booklet. It's a sort of an indirect advertisement for the company. Employees of an organization may benefit from this compilation, and obviously, such booklets have to be very reader friendly. It should have simple language. It should have multiple illustrations, very colorful illustrations, or easily understandable illustrations. For example, if there are diagrams, charts, photographs, it should be understood by the user at a glance. The information booklet helps to reduce the mental distance between the management and the user. Sometimes the booklet gives a timely information, whether it is going to launch a product, whether the company is going to inform something about the share market. All these are primary objectives or purposes of a booklet. Therefore, what are the usages of such booklets? It can be called an instruction manual. How does the company instruct its users, the product users, and how does it benefit both ways, both for the company as well as the product user? And it is the connection is the information booklet. The easy illustration helps the user to understand the process of activity or the future planning of the company. For example, it can help the company's customers to keep track of the future developments. It can be change of branch expansion, change of branches. As we have already said, the status in the share market, all these are very, very important details in the booklet, and the customer can use it. It is also a handbook of the product. By handbook, we mean it is a little different from the brochure, which is smaller, which just contains the points. But a booklet gives a little detail, maybe a paragraph or a two, maybe a page or a two on every item. Therefore, if one is interested in the product, or the customer wants to use it, or wants to get a little more detail, he can use a booklet. In all these four areas, we have tried to divide the different units of corporate communication. The booklet was the last one. It is obvious that such communication, the writing pattern, the layout, the corporate framework, the language, all these are different from normal day-to-day communication. One has to have specific training to put up these write-ups, to understand the layout. So therefore, one needs to have a special training in corporate communication, particularly in the area of written communication. Thank you so much for being with us, and hope it is productive.